So good morning and welcome to another video. And today we will go on with the explanation of what does it mean inflation, how this works, and well, at the end, I would like to specify that these videos are not meant as a lesson, but it's just like curiosities and maybe to point out that even very simple things are, it's not like they are not understood, but maybe we don't take the time to think about it or really we don't spend much time thinking about this very simple things, but yeah, so that's why sometimes we can get confused. So basically we were talking about inflation last time. So we have our system, and our system is this box here. So let's assume that this is a village or it's a nation or whatever, and outside this system, basically there is nothing. So we don't consider what it's coming out on in from this system. Okay, so we don't consider these situations, and I was a little bit describing what does it mean inflation, and how it works when there is an equal distribution of currency among people. So this is our village, and here we have our persons, and so we have like three guys here, and then we have other three persons here. Okay. Okay, so we have seen. So what I will draw is like I will draw now the central bank, and the central bank as the printer. So this is the printer where money are coming from. So basically, you can assume that this is just a printing machine. Okay. So this is a printing machine, and currency is coming from here. Okay, and then we have in our village we have a shop. We have a shop, and we assume that the shop in this case only sells cars. So this is a car shop. Okay. So this is the only thing that is sold in this village, and now we assume that each of these persons they have $3. So here we have $3, and here we have $3, and also here we have $3, $3, $3. Okay, so they have these persons, they have the equal amount of money, and I have shown the case where the bank or the printer is giving the same amount of money to all the people. So every single person, they will have the same amount of money even after the printing. So basically, yes, it's true that the prices are going up, of course, but there is no change basically because the amount of currency in the pockets of the persons and I mean is the double. So it doesn't matter if the price is also the double. So nothing will change in the reality. But now let's assume the case where we have only one shop. We have shops, okay, normally, but in this simplified case, I am only considering one shop, and this shop is only selling cars. Okay, now what is happening differently from what was happening in the case before is that the bank gives currency only to some people, and the rest of the people they are not receiving any funds. So basically the bank is giving funds only to these three persons here, and it's giving, so let's assume that it's giving 10 dollars. So it's giving $10, and this would be 13, 13, 13. So if you, for example, you put $1 on a car, okay, these people here, they can buy only 3 cars, but of course, they have to think about also the money that are required to buy food, for instance, or other things, because in reality there is not only one shop, but there is many shops. Okay, so probably these persons they can buy 1 car or 0 car. Okay, in the first place. So let's assume that they can buy one car. So all the people in the village they can buy initially they can buy 1 car, but now the currency, the dollars, the money is given only to one part of the population, and these people now they have $13. So you see that if I allocate $2 for the food expenses, then I could buy 12 cars, no, 11 cars. Okay, so these people would would like to have more cars. So here is the interesting point at this stage is that they would like to buy more cars because they have more money. You see, so they could buy 1 car to the wife or 1 car to the relatives and so on. So the price of this object here of the car, the price of this object will increase. Okay, because these people are asking for more cars, the shop realize, okay, realize that I have this idea that I could increase the price. So you see, I can put the price here to $2 or even $3. So basically, if these persons they would afford one car in the beginning, as also these other persons, now the reality is that these persons they can't afford a car, so they can't have a car. Okay, and for this reason, the interesting thing is that the inflation, I mean, we have to be careful when the inflation is only affecting, is affecting the entire population or is affecting only one part of the population. I mean, this is like an example. Yeah. Then I don't know if in the reality this is really happening, but this is only one example, and therefore when we say that the inflation is going up, so the prices are inflating, there would be no difference if the increase of salary or the increase of income and so on would be the same for all the people. But there is a difference when the currency is given to there is unequal distribution of currency. So this could affect the price of some goods, but also the price of everything. Because let's assume that the production of cheese is in trouble at some point, and cheese becomes like a expensive commodity. So in that case, not all the people can afford the cheese. So the same reasoning can be applied not only to cars but to any other. Like we can have many examples. Okay, so basically this was all for today, and see you next time.